Hello. Just a small update. It's been, today is Wednesday, November 12th, 2025. Right now, at this very moment, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's 6:54 at night, is what time it is. I can't believe that. It's very dark in here. I can't believe this. Anyway, just a small update. As you can see, this is a little bit of a different perspective. Currently in the process of getting parts for a PC that's gonna go in the former spot of my computer, which is just over here. I don't know if I ever went into the whole story of this. I really can't remember. Time is flying by and it's making me lose my mind. But so I did okay, so I got I having a brain fart. I got in a car accident way back in August. It wasn't even really a car accident. Me as a person literally got hit by a car. That's all fine and good. That's all been taken care of and everything, and I got a payout of $25,000 to not sue the lady. I told the lady on the phone anyway I didn't want to sue her, but the insurance was still doing its thing, and I got $25,000. What ended up happening was that I was a little bit of a heathen. I was operating under my hedonism for a little bit, buying cool things, doing cool stuff, but I'm saving a significant portion of it while I have my job that's still not giving me a whole lot of hours, but it's giving me something anyway, so that's still good, right? So that is that. And that's currently where I'm at. And so the PC was part of that. I paid off all of my debt with my money that I had from the beginning of all of this, way back in January when all of this started happening. Paid all of the court costs, all that good stuff. I think I may have described this before in an update, but if I can't remember, then whatever it is, right? But as far as it goes right now, if I don't get more hours at my job, I'm just going to end up quitting it in the new year. I won't be able to maintain it. But before I quit that, I'm going to be getting another job that will give me more hours and more money, hopefully, or something. And we'll work it from there. And that's the end of that. This is just a short update saying that I am extremely close. I am extremely close to getting my hours done. So I had 14 hours left. And I just did my volunteering the other day, yesterday, or on the 10th, I should say, rather. And so now I only have 10 hours left, which is great, which is good. And I am excited. Very good. And then after that, I should be done with all of this. And then I'll take like a month just to work at my job. And then I will be done. I will do like an epilogue to all of this. So like the next goal after getting this done is to get this expunged. I think this entire thing is extremely stupid anyway. And with everything that ended up happening towards the middle of all of it, I think it's all stupid. I think this entire whole thing, it's taken a whole year of my life away from my life. A year of my life. It's taken a year of my life, okay? This entire debacle. And I think it's extremely dumb. I've thought it was dumb. I said in my written statement way back when that I thought it was dumb. I told my state-appointed lawyer when this all happened that I thought it was dumb. I've told my family that I thought this was dumb. I've mentioned online that I've thought this was dumb because it's so fucking dumb. I'm very bitter over it, and I'm very mad, and I'm very angry at all of it, but it's finally coming to an end. The next sort of step is to have it expunged. That way, when I do apply for jobs and do other things, that I will not have to worry about it showing up on my background, because it shouldn't, because it's stupid and it's very dumb. That's my position. I'm getting closer to that. Again, only 10 hours. And that would be the end of that. My next meeting with my officer lady, it's not I'm not on probation or anything, but the next thing with my officer is on the 24th, so I'm trying to have all of my stuff done by that 24th. And from there I will be set. Actually, it's funny. I ended up getting a new phone, and I ended up losing her phone number. So even if I did finish this before that, I wouldn't even be able to tell her. so I'm kind of forced to go, which is kind of why I'm trying to get these hours done before I have to go there, you know. And so, but it should be pretty good. I should be able to finish this. So right now I have 10 hours left, and so I should be able to finish this by that 24th. 24th is a Monday? Yeah. 24th is a Monday, yep. And so I should be able to finish that and have that all squared away and done with. And that will be good. Just trying to make sure I have the date right. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Yes. And so that will be the end of that. And then I will be done. And then I can work on the expungement, which, from what I've read online, shouldn't really be taking that long. As far as a process goes, I gotta file paperwork and gotta get seen in front of a judge and things, or something like that. Something roughly approximating to that idea. And then they'll worry about that. Because I have the money from the settlement, I'll be able to do that with all of my money. And then I will be done with that, and this stupid thing will be done and over with. Very good. There's a fly in here. I was trying to smack it. And that will be that. I'm excited. I'm happy. It'll be a little bit of like a wait. This won't necessarily go completely away. It'll always be in a record somewhere, you know? But that's the way the news goes, I guess, yeah? What is that thing? What is... Oh, it's a microphone. Okay. Anyway. And that is that. Very, very close. Extremely close. I know kind of what the path I have to take is after this. And so the only sort of thing that would redirect my path somewhere else is if I got my previous job back. The likelihood of that is quite low. But either way, it's something that would be the only thing that would redirect me in my other path. I was very good at my previous job. I had gotten both a raise and promoted before a year of me working there. Like, I didn't even work there for a year, and I got both of those things. So that was great. That was good. That is the only thing that would redirect me in a different direction, is if I got my old job back after all of this is done and over with, okay? So, and that is that. A sort of benefit to getting it expunged is that whenever I get the background checks for other jobs or whatever it is, they won't show up. So I won't ever have to talk about this to anybody ever again. I will never bring it up. Just as a statement now, I will actively lie about this. If, like, I go to XYZ job and they're like, you ever been arrested? Anything in the record? I'll just tell them no. Because that's just what it is. Because I think this is that dumb. Can't lie to the government or whatever. So if I go for if I apply at like the White House or something really dumb, I can't lie to them, so I wouldn't. Or if I go to like the Navy or something, or the Marines, they'll be able to pull up whatever they want. So I won't be able to lie to them. But anywhere else, I wouldn't care. Anyway, that's that. Extremely close. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.